Now we're going to take a look at one of the functions which for me is possibly one of the most exciting features of the brand new ChessBase 12, the new updated, much more sophisticated deep analysis function. Now, we've looked at that before in earlier versions of ChessBase, and it is a very powerful function. We've also looked at the infinite analysis function. But the great thing about this new deep analysis function that we're going to look at here is the deep analysis creates a variation tree, but it will just keep going. It's basically, there's no time limit. It will keep going, finding new variations that keep searching deeper, wider, more complex positions, more complex variations. When it finds that some variations aren't as good, it will remove them from the tree, and new, better variations will be added all the time. So it's constantly updating. As many players do manually, the computer can now do this automatically using ChessBase 12's new deep analysis. And what makes it even more powerful is that you can have engines working in parallel. So you can have an engine on your own computer plus 1, 2, 3, 4 more cloud engines. So you can have a whole host of processor power analyzing a particular position, which will give you a very detailed variation tree using this new feature. So let's have a very quick look at this feature in practice. Picked a game again from the very recent, today's in fact, London Chess Classic. The first round, a win for Vladimir Kramnik over Judith Polgar, her first time at the London Chess Classic. Picked a position at random, so I hope this is a good one. And we'll go into the analysis menu and go into deep analysis. Instantly, you'll see that my engine Deep Fritz 13 has loaded. Which is, now this is the engine that's on my computer. You can see it started working away. It's looking at the position and already creating different variations. It's building this variation tree. Now, as we've talked about previously in infinite analysis, the longer you give it, the more detailed that analysis will be. It's never going to get so complex that you don't understand it, but this new feature really will give you an exciting, good, strong analysis in this particular position. And as I mentioned, you can add cloud engines, so let's have a look at how to do that. Connect to the Cloud Engine server, click on this. So it's analysing away using the engine that's on my computer. We're logging into the cloud again. Pick an engine that's available. Let's find a nice free one. That one there. In fact, that's another Deep Fritz 13. We'll use that here. You can see that's now available. Log back into our game, and we've got them both running. So here's the Deep Fritz 13 on my computer with 2 CPUs. And you can see we've got Deep Fritz 13 running with 7 CPUs. They're both now combining their analysis power. They're running in parallel. Doing deep analysis of this particular game, this particular position, giving a whole tree of different variations, dynamically changing. The longer you give it, the more detailed the analysis will be. This really is a very, very incredibly powerful feature of ChessBase 12, and definitely something that I'm going to look forward to using in the future. When you're finished with this, obviously you can stop the process at any time. Again, there's no fixed time for actually leaving this analysis running. It's literally however long you've got, leave that running. When you're ready, click stop the process. You might need to, if you've got extra engines running, you can close down your cloud engine. Which you can go to the engine cloud window and close that down altogether so that someone else can use it. And here you have, in the game notation, I'm going to close that Kibitzer window. And you can see that the analysis has been put into the game notation. Now, obviously, there's not a great deal of variations. It's quite a small tree at the moment because we only gave it a few seconds to run. But as I say, if you give that quite a bit of time with some of those powerful engines, especially the ones available on the engine cloud, this is quite revolutionary game analysis and a very exciting feature of the brand new ChessBase 12.